Hello and welcome to our tour of an authentic Amish-built home nestled in Washington County, Salem, Indiana. This extraordinary 1.5-story residence was built in 1992 and combines tradition, craftsmanship, and land-rich living. Let's step inside. This property sits on roughly 13.47 acres of park-like land, featuring a circular gravel driveway that welcomes you in a practical, country-style grove. As we approach, you'll immediately notice the covered front porch, classic of Amish homes for both social gatherings and porch-sitting tradition. The exterior siding is low-maintenance vinyl, and the home's architecture echoes austere functionality with modest decorative touches. Porches on Amish homes are not just visual, they're functional. In this case, rain barrels and cisterns are integrated, reflecting resourcefulness and self-sufficiency. Stepping inside, we're immediately welcomed into a grand gathering room measuring an impressive 28 by 25 feet. The space is anchored by gleaming red oak hardwood floors, their warm tones reflecting both natural light from the windows and the soft glow of oil lamps in the evenings. In a traditional Amish home like this is far more than just a living room. It is truly the heart of the household. This is where large family meals begin and end, where hymns are sung together on Sunday evenings, and where important family decisions are made around sturdy wooden tables. The openness of the layout is intentional, designed to accommodate not only the immediate family, but also visiting relatives and neighbors during community events, quilting bees, or church gatherings. Without the distraction of television or electronics, the room takes on a calm, purposeful atmosphere, inviting conversation, storytelling, and fellowship. The simplicity of the decor, minimal wall ornamentation, solid wood furniture, and clean, uncluttered lines emphasizes function over excess, a hallmark of Amish values. It's a space that speaks of welcome, connection, and a way of life centered around people rather than possessions. The adjoining kitchen and dining room continue in red oak, about 24 by 16 for the kitchen and 20 by 15 for dining. Such continuity gives a seamless, warm, and sturdy feeling, hallmarks of Amish craftsmanship. On the main level, the primary bedroom spans an impressive 702 square feet, 27 by 26, and features hardwood flooring, providing a spacious, peaceful retreat. Also on this floor is another bedroom, about 147 square feet, 21 by 7, ideal for guests or as a home office. Upstairs, there are 4 additional smaller bedrooms, ranging from roughly 105 to 196 square feet, offering flexible space for family, storage, or hobbies. The home also includes a partial walkout basement, featuring a space that in a traditional Amish home is far more than just a utility area. While part of it is used as a recreation or gathering space, it's also a vital hub for food storage and preservation. Along one wall, shelves are neatly lined with rows of brightly colored home-canned goods, gleaming jars of peaches, pickles, green beans, and jams that represent months of careful tending in the garden and hours of work in the kitchen. Nearby, sturdy hooks and wooden beams are used to hang cured meats, filling the air with the faint, comforting aroma of smoked hams and dried sausages. Staying true to tradition, the home has no central heating or cooling. Instead, it relies on a wood stove for warmth. Note the high-quality features: thermal double-pane windows, stained or painted woodwork, pantry space, and enduring hardwood floors throughout, choices that reflect timeless practicality. From inside, the views are quintessentially rural: pasture, woods, and a small stocked pond with bass, bluegill, and crappie, a serene natural backdrop. Beyond the house, the property is equipped for agricultural life. There's a 34 by 64 barn with 6 stalls and a water hydrant, built for horses or livestock stability. A 30 by 50 workshop with a concrete floor provides ample space for equipment, woodworking, or farm-level maintenance. Outbuildings include 2 livestock shelters, 4 separate livestock lots, and a holding pen with chute and headgate, supporting animal husbandry with thoughtful design. The property also features a 12-ton grain bin, indicative of functioning farm operations or at least preparedness to feed livestock independently. Perimeter fencing with woven wire protects pastures and garden areas, a practical layout for homesteading and self-sufficiency. Here's the peaceful pond again, ideal for fishing, reflection, or simply adding to the natural ambience of the homestead. Utilities include a private well and 2 exterior hydrants with electricity at the road. This setup supports off-grid capable living, aligning with Amish values of self-reliance and simplicity. As we step over to the smaller residence on the property, we find the Doy House, a hallmark of multi-generational Amish living. At first glance, it's a modest structure, but its significance runs deep within the fabric of Amish family life. Traditionally, a Doy House is built alongside the main farmhouse to provide a comfortable, self-contained living space for aging parents or grandparents. It allows them to remain close to their children and grandchildren, staying involved in daily life while enjoying a quieter, more manageable home of their own. The design of this Doy House follows the same practical and durable style as the main residence, and a layout tailored for ease of movement. Inside, you'll find everything needed for independent living: a cozy sitting area, a small but functional kitchen, and a private bedroom, all arranged to keep things within easy reach. The rooms are uncluttered, reflecting the Amish belief that life is best lived without unnecessary distractions. What's special about a Doy House is how it keeps the family unit physically and emotionally connected. Parents who pass the main farm down to their children still live right here on the property, offering wisdom, guidance, and a helping hand when needed. In turn, the younger generation can provide support and care as their elders age, without the need for outside assistance or separation from the homestead. The proximity between the Doy House and the main home is deliberate, close enough for daily interaction, yet separate enough to give both households privacy. Outside, you might see shared gardens, a common path between the two homes, or a porch perfectly placed for watching grandchildren at play. It's a living arrangement built on respect, interdependence, and the unspoken promise that family remains together. In many ways, the Doy House is more than just another building. It's a visible reminder of the Amish way of life, where generations live side by side, passing down traditions, tending the land together, and ensuring that no one is left to face old age alone. As we approach the Doy House, its simple, clean lines immediately convey its purpose: comfort, practicality, and connection. The white siding, pitched roof, and modest porch reflect the same craftsmanship and style as the primary residence, ensuring harmony between the two structures. Stepping inside, the Doy House greets us with a cozy main living room. Here, the elder family members can host their own guests or simply enjoy the quiet. The room is uncluttered, with durable hardwood floors and plenty of natural light, a peaceful, low-maintenance space designed for ease of living. The kitchen is modest but entirely functional, with everything arranged within easy reach. In a Doy House, meals may be prepared independently, but it's equally common for family members to gather in the main farmhouse kitchen. This smaller setup simply offers flexibility and autonomy. The bedroom is comfortable and straightforward, often located on the main level to avoid stairs. Here, there's space for a bed, dresser, and perhaps a rocking chair. Just the essentials for restful nights and quiet mornings. A compact utility area is designed for accessibility and efficiency. Amish homes often keep these spaces minimal but practical, focusing on what's needed without unnecessary luxury. Together, they form a family hub where elders are honored, children are guided, and traditions continue without interruption. And that wraps up our tour of this incredible Amish homestead, where tradition meets timeless craftsmanship. Which part of the property caught your eye most? The warmth of the wood stove, the serene pond, or the hardworking barns? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this tour, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more unique home walkthroughs, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.